did your stamina hold when games those days were played to 3 sets? You explained to me you were involved in so many different disciplines.
Yes.
Did that did football, hockey,
Yes.
rugby all help you in achieving this?
Yes. You see, but above all, uh, this is very technical in the sense. You see, a lot of people just talk about stamina, but everything and speed must be related to the sport. You see, badminton is a sport. When you talk about speed, you talk about stamina. Stamina at what speed? You see, so if you don't know the speed of the game, many people don't know. This is the problem with them. If you don't know what is the speed of a top class badminton player, then you cannot develop the stamina to equate for the speed. For an example, you talk about speed. 100-yard runner, Carl Lewis run under, for easier, under 10 seconds, 9 point something world record. But off the block, 10,000 people beat him. Be up to 50 meters, but at the end, his time is good. Now, if you talk about, first I talk speed so that I can relate to stamina. You only move maximum 3 meters and 7 meters in the badminton court. How can Carl Lewis beat me? I do 12 seconds. Over 50 meters, he do 5 seconds, I do 6 seconds. What about 3 meters and 7 meters? And 10,000 people beat. What you want is called explosive speed. That means it's take-off speed. Now, when you talk about take-off speed, within 3 meters, 10 meters, you're talking not 1 second. You're talking fraction of 1 second, 1/10, 1/20th of a second. So, what your stamina must be related to that speed. The faster you go, and you talk about your stamina in relation to badminton, is what you call the rate of recovery. That means you reach a speed, if the quicker you go, you have to stop to get your breath back. Then you can then continue to reach that speed. So when you talk, there's no absolute stamina. It is take-off speed. It's called, I used explosive speed. So if in the game of badminton, Carl Lewis, the world best runner, off the block, 1, 2, 3 off the block, 10,000 people can beat him. If 1, 2, I already moved before 3, he cannot be faster than me. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Within 1/10 of a second. So what makes me faster than him? Anticipation. So the anticipation of my shots to the opponent and the return of the opponent, I already anticipate. So the badminton speed related to the stamina. When you talk about stamina, is related to the speed. Take for instance Lin Dan and Chong Wei. It's very difficult to create speed without anticipation, without knowledge, without your skill. That means your all-round shots make, sometimes when at my best people say, hey, why you got so much stamina, why you're so fast? Most of the people beat me over 100 meters. Most of the people. But at the badminton court, until I have one lame leg, they cannot beat me. They say, you are so fast. Say, okay, never mind. Take 10 shuttlecocks and put it by the net. Then we run and pick it up. All of them beat me. But in the game, they cannot beat me. Because my anticipation within that time. Now, then we come back to stamina. When you understand speed, then you talk about stamina. So, the stamina must be related to the amount of speed you use. So, if my anticipation is very good, I will use less energy when I play against you. I run 1 step, you run 3 steps. So your stamina cannot be 3 times better than mine. Okay? So the stamina in badminton is related to your speed. That means when I talk about speed, it's the speed of shot. So this, to answer that question, is very technical. So every game is, take instance football. Okay, the man must be able to run. You see, I saw the first class football. The man with the ball run, the man running after the man controlling the football cannot catch up with him. What is this? If you take the ball off, this guy will catch him. But if the man with the ball, because of the game of football, he looks slow. So it's related to the game. So your stamina is particular to the game.